I'm often asked, what is the best configuration for having your hives? Do you want to use a single deep? Do you want to use a 1.5? Or do you want to use two deeps for your brood nest? That depends on what your goal is. I prefer to have a double deep for myself because that allows me to split that hive in the spring if that's what I want to do. I worked for a commercial beekeeper for a season and saw that he had a feeder in every deep box. And I asked him why he needed a feeder in every deep box. And he said, because when I go to split in the spring, every box is already set up for its own. So whenever I split that hive, every box already has a feeder and I don't have to bring any feeders along. And I've adopted that for the way I do it. I prefer two deeps. For the second reason is that that allows the queen to lay as many eggs as she wants to. And that's what's going to produce your largest population for the gathering honey in the spring. If you limit her to one deep box, she's limited to the number of eggs that she can lay and therefore the amount of brood that she can provide you. I also prefer two over one, and actually over 1.5, because if you want to swap frames, you can swap between two deeps easily. But if you have 1.5 boxes, you've got a medium super on there as part of your brood chamber, you can't swap frames between the medium and the deep. You can certainly put a medium in the deep, but you can't put a deep frame into the medium box. Now, each person is up to their own decision, but when you ask me, I prefer to have two deeps. I feel that gives them a better chance for more population. It gives them more bees to overwinter in the winter and come out strong in the spring. And it allows you to split that hive if you want to whenever it's time, and you don't have to have any additional equipment to carry around and put together.